where I believe Prigwin notices a figure up on the roof watching you and sends his bet trying to fight it, but after a loud bang, the bed is no more, and you all headed to sleep. And we're here. It's morning.
I'm gonna need to buy some herbs to resummon my familiar.
The greenhouse right next door.
So, yeah, I'll head over there pretty early in the morning.
Yeah, I think Zanriel would just do his usual routines, like grooming himself, uh, making sure he looks all nice and ready for the day before heading downstairs to get a drink and something to eat.
Matt, ask Grim, are you doing anything special? No special.
For this morning, I don't think so. That's just half asleep, getting out of bed.
And ask Grim, who's probably sleeping on the couch at the moment. I assume you're still setting up your mic because it's muted.
Seems so. Might have got up to do something.
Yep,
He's away on
probably.
Discord.
Yep, probably.
Right. Should. Right, what else? What jobs do we have to do there? I remember there's that. The elf murderer. Still at large.
My list.
Sorry? Say again?
There's my list.
Yeah.
Ah. Well,
Yeah, pretty good. You can buy whatever you need, like the materials, the herbs you need at the store nearby. It's also a potion shop, so the woman there sells a few potions.
Bit low on gold at the moment, so I think I'll just take the herbs.
Yeah, I think it's 10 gold, the materials.
Hmm.
Sure.
And spend the rest of the morning casting that if I have the time for it.
And if another explosion goes off, then why not?
Wait, another explosion.
I said if one goes off, and it said it will go.
Huh.
I think if
Alright.
another one goes off, it'll probably be for Matt. Right, so I suppose in the meantime, that wouldn't really be doing much other than just watching the bar, going between fucking around with his distillery set even more, because I think the plan we settled on for the murder was use Asgrim as bait. Oh, yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, there he is.
Well, ask when you're doing anything this final morning except hoping you're not hungover.
Sorry, say again.
You're doing anything this morning except for hoping you're not hungover from last night.
Yeah, probably just nursing the hangover, I guess.
Alright. I think. Can I see if I can meet any of my criminal contacts to see if they know anything about the murders? Gotta know some people.
Sure. They give you hours.
Oh.
And you can make either, I say, investigation or persuasion or deception, depending how you get the information.
I think good old investigation. Oh, 23.
Yeah, it takes you a few hours, but you do find some people who know. The They don't know who caused the murder. You know the same area as you were told they're happening. The only thing extra they tell you is that some wounds are caused by gun wounds or stabbings. There are different types of wounds.
Gotcha. And would I know if guns are particularly harder to get for criminals? Like, Would they be a noble's weapon, so to say?
I'll say yeah. Yeah, I'll say they're not very easy to get. You either craft it yourself if you have the knowledge, or pay someone as a noble, or buy it in like black markets as a criminal. Not very common.
Well, those are my couple of hours, so guess it's up to everyone else. What do you guys?
Yeah, it's Matt's gathering information. What are the rest of you doing?
I think I'll just be asking around, seeing if any other tavern owners or passerbys heard any rumors about the murders, and just generally their suspicions on who the killer is.
I'll do likewise.
Yeah, we can make the same checks. Like either one of those.
Nat 20.
10.
Well, Priguin, you don't hear much. There's nothing new except for what you were told. But generally, you managed to catch a few things. No one actually sees the killer ever. People managed to catch a glimpse of him once. One person managed to. They say his skin was like deep purple. But that's all you'll find out. Oh, and as well, it's the same thing as what Matt found as well.
Okay.
Different
Well,
type
and
of wounds.
alright. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess I'll just head back to the party. I'm
Yeah,
just,
Esgrim's going to be back at the tavern. He will have ordered a burger or something. He's just ravenous and eating, waiting for you guys.
my friends, by curiosity, do any of you know of a purple skinned figure?
Purple skin.
Yeah, I've been going around asking lately, and a lot of people are saying that the killer has purple skin.
But like a drow.
Fuck's a drow.
Maybe, or even a tiefling.
Sounds more like a tiefling to me. Us from the Underdark tend to be more gray than purple.
Right, so they have purple skin.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure if any of you know anyone with said qualities.
Apart from that
Would I?
tiefling that plays here in the evenings, no?
Would I know anyone?
Draws are 0 to none in Waterdeep.
Yep, no clue.
You probably saw tieflings here and there, but maybe some of your contacts are tieflings, but you will know specifically someone that goes around killing elves.
Is there any chance that one of the things we saw in the sewers had purple skin?
I think
That's
the
true. There was the wind
Draugr,
flayer.
yeah, and the Draugr.
But a gunshot wound tends to suggest someone quite high spawn.
Also, might be a tinkerer of some kind.
Mm,
Prigwin, I mean, you say most of your people are grey, but I mean, they go through kind of shades, don't they? It could have been mistaken for purple at least.
True.
You know anyone that uses firearms? I mean, that seems like a stretch.
The party
Right.
member that's not here knows about.
Yeah,
firearms.
one person.
Unfortunately, I can't say I do.
I feel like someone with purple skin should have been very easily caught, but
Perhaps they're incredibly good at hiding. Maybe they're
Yeah.
underground somewhere.
well, I'm more wondering, are they someone who disguises themselves as a normal person, or are they just completely under the radar?
This grim stops
Mm.
mid-bite of his burger and just looks around nervously and then sinks his teeth in again.
Do we know of any, like, royalty or high-end families or nobles who bear purple skin?
Ah, yes, the House of Lilac. All those purple people.
We've got it!
Perhaps we should pay them a visit? Throw a few questions here and there?
No, I was being sarcastic. I don't know. I don't think I know any nobles in particular, but it's a good shot. I was just joking.
Right there.
I mean, they could exist. I don't know. I feel like I would have come across actual purple people in. They'd probably stand out at a party. I mean, skin color's not much to go off of anyway. Were there any other descriptors you got?
Did I get any other descriptors, DM?
Oh, nothing.
Not even like how tall they are?
Fairly tall.
I'm sorry, Asgrim, but the only other thing that I was told is that they're not small.
Well, maybe we should go take a look around town. Might just run into them.
A tall, purple killer.
Should be hard to miss, right?
5 nice at front.
So you've got a point. They probably are hiding underground.
We're also told that attacks are happening during the night. That's what you were told, Matt, when you were giving the mission.
Mm. Right. So then, do we want to go search for more clues, or do we want to try and set a trap?
Ooh, We'll do the old damsel in distress routine.
Yes, but I worry that you might get shot.
Meh, this is a risk I'm willing to take. Look, we're tavern owners now, man. That could happen any day.
Alright, your funeral.
I mean, Asgrim has proven himself to be on the tougher side. Did take quite a beating yesterday. And look,
Thank
he's
you.
still here.
But besides, the point of the routine is for them to start attacking and then be surprised when the rest of you jump out. That's the idea of the ambush, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Well, I guess I'll trust you guys. You all seem pretty capable yourselves, so I'll put my life in your hands. But I'll keep a sword nearby too.
Right.
So where do you think we should set this trap? I mean, do we know where its normal hunting grounds are?
Nearby the yawning portal, I think.
Yeah, maybe we can even
It was
set it.
near the docks.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe we can even set it in the last place that the victim was found.
Docks. I wonder if our fellow is a little bit aquatic.
Might explain the skin.
Right. See you at nightfall then, unless anything else.
Well, yeah, I mean, dark clothing, everyone. Let's not give ourselves away. Well, I will be.
You're kidding. Dark clothing? You want me to hide this glorious masterpiece I put on?
I mean, hey, unless you got some magic or something.
Just put on a cloak.
I suppose you are a bard. You can probably hide in plain sight, as people will not assume that you're a badass warrior.
Yes.
Aren't you a bard, General? Not a bard, half elf.
Yes, I am a half elf.
Okay. He was killing elves and half elves. Just as a reminder,
Oh,
in case only the word elf stuck, not the half.
So Zanvil is extra bait.
well, why don't we put on a little show? Maybe we can make our way out of the yawning portal, the two of us, make it look like we're just some young lady and a scrawny bard heading out of the tavern. An easy
Scrawny?
target. Well, this is the point. You can do some disguising, can't you?
Yes, like some makeup or not, but I can't change my physical form.
Oh, that's disappointing. I'm sorry, I find it quite easy. I just... I forget these things about you, normies.
Nobles.
I know, I know.
Yeah, it's a noble thing. Well, still, I mean, maybe... Look, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you want to help be bait, you can be bait. If you think you can hide, go ahead. I'm here for it. Burger's
I
good,
could
by
always
the way.
disguise myself as your Elvis child as well. Just have all of us be bait at this point.
Just a whole family of elves walking down the street after a nice night at the tavern.
Then you walk into Crime Alley.
Oh, Gideon, you're awake. You know how to tell if someone's got a gun on them?
Look for a gun, I suppose.
Well, just walks up to him and just points something really hard against his leg. Well, this is usually a sign.
Oh, well,
Very
rather, maybe
formal.
that's not the right question. That's what I could push you away. It- would you know, you wouldn't happen to know anyone purple that you've seen around the firing range or something?
Would I maybe know someone?
There are no purple nobilities in Waterdeep.
Nope. No one that is purple. The upper class. Unless they have been falling, has been like dropped into fire, what's called fine or something. Maybe that. Rape. Instead, they maybe just put like grapes in their face.
Guess it's possible. That, I don't know about grapes, but sure, painting your face wouldn't be a bad idea if you were going to go out killing people.
I feel like a mask would do just fine.
Hey man, some people get really into the ritual of it, you know?
I hope we're not dealing with a fucking fanatic.
Well, only one way to find out, right? So, who's playing bait? Who's gonna do the ambush?
Well, the person that's currently having a gun to take the bait.
Oh, yes,
Are
well,
you still pointing a gun at him?
Change the gun
Oh, it's the
towards,
gun. Oh,
pointing
good.
towards Matt. No.
No, well, that doesn't make any sense. That, trust me, that never works out. I'm terrible at ambushes. I'll be the bait. He's doing the ambush. I feel like it's the you three that we need to decide. I mean to speak for you, Matt, but that's how we run, isn't it?
I'm shocked you'd assume correctly. Yeah.
To be fair, I'd rather put on a performance for our potential killer than to wait around doing nothing.
So, Brigwin, Gideon, you guys gonna hide in the bushes then, or?
I'm too
Why not
small
be up
to be
there
an
with you?
elf, man. Like, I can be. I think Matt is the better one. Like, take this potion. Just hand him, like, green potion. That should make you look like an elf for, I don't know, 10 minutes at least.
You know, I've not that I've been taught, but I've learned not to take strange drinks strangers offer you.
I'm not a stranger. I'm Gideon.
Okay, I'm sorry. You only pressed a gun against one of us in the past 5 minutes. Sorry.
To be fair, Matt, the potions you handed us last night were a little stronger than you implied as well.
You know, I wouldn't call them potions. I'd
Yeah,
call
me
it a
neither.
life-changing experience. Maybe for the worse, but
Potions, poisons, fine line.
Rather, it was purple.
how about uh, I'll have one of your strange drinks another time. I can hide. Used to play hide and seek, and well, one of us was a winner. And just look at Asgrim. More often than not.
We won't say which one, and it gives you a wink.
Yeah, it's not my fault. You have some bullshit power.
Alright, so we're settled. We're all going to go to the docks, prep an ambush with 2 of us as bait.
I'll,
Sounds
I'll
good.
be up there baiting with you.
Alright,
We'll just
3
see
of
how
us
well
as
I can
bait.
pass off a child voice.
I'm sure you can do well, my friend.
All right. I would highly recommend a burger before we go, but
You have
I
like
guess I'll
at
meet
least
you there.
more than half a day until you have to be there.
Mm.
How big a burger are you planning on eating?
I mean, I don't know. Those 2 are pretty small. It might take them a while. How are you going to disguise yourself, by the way, Brigman?
This disguise self.
Incredible.
You say that like, oh, it's so easy. Oh. Yeah, not all of us are wizards, you know. Is that what that potion does too? It's not.
Unless you want to RP more or do anything until the night. You can skip to the night.
I think Zanril will just spend majority of the rest of the day performing for people in the streets.
I'll be wandering around the library like usual.
We did start this session after having a long rest, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, good. I was like, oh no, I'm hurt.
We are. Are we planning to take the killer alive?
Can do.
You were not asked to do so.
To be entirely honest, as far as I can remember, they just wanted to help with the killer. So I think we should be able to just kill him.
Cool.
So long as we're sure it's the right guy, of course.
If he attacks us first,
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying, let's not go killing people based on them having purple skin. You know, that can lead to a whole bunch of problems.
Shoot first, ask later.
Just some guy doing a cosplay, just shoot him dead.
Good Barney the dinosaur. And a bunch of kids will just start stabbing the shit. Got him.
Dude, if I had never saw Barney the dinosaur before and I saw him, I would kill him. He's terrifying.
It would be the right call, actually, to be fair.
Plus, a dinosaur.
Hey, I can turn into a purple dinosaur if I want. Don't be judging.
Being within 50 feet of a dinosaur is automatic self-defense.
That's what makes a
Dinosaurs
note. Ah, Matt, scared of dinosaurs. Good to know.
Dinosaurs are the thing.
Halflings riding on raptors, they also can.
I can't say you saw T-Rex roaming the streets of Waterdeep. You probably read about them in the book. Maybe they are somewhere in Faerun or Sword Coast. I don't know which world this is at the moment.
It's one
Faerun.
of the worlds.
Yeah, one of them, yeah.
It's
Probably
the Remembered
Faerun.
Coast.
I'll switch to the night map, to the docks. Get the lady. Okay. You can place yourselves. Wait, I have the place. So who's doing what exactly?
Matt's just trailing behind in the shadows.
Asgrim is going to transform himself into an elven woman and, yeah, I don't know, probably head to the dock with the other two.
We will assume this woman is elven now.
Yeah, easily hidden. Why not?
So we're going as like a little family here.
Yeah, I guess that's the plan.
hmm
Okay. Go ahead. Gideon on the roof and Matt is behind the group. Gideon, you can make me perception check. Okay. Gideon, as you see Zendril and your party cross to like turn the left at the building. You hear rumbling to the north. The rest of you see someone pop up. He has a gun. And he's pointed at Zenville.
Oh, dear me. Oh, I told you we shouldn't have taken this route.
Cool, Matt, you can stop there. I see you moving. He decided to talk. He decided to shoot. Once I actually find this. Oh, there we go.
I say, just shot. Just straight up.
You guys killing elves. An 18 to hit.
Uh, that hits.
You take 6 piercing damage and 4 poison damage. That's a very nice roll on the poison damage. A whopping big
Ouch.
4. And we can roll initiative now.
Ah, God didn't even give me a chance.
Why should he?
I don't know.
Fantastic. 6.
5. You'd think we'd be ready
18.
for this.
Fucking hell.
Well, yeah, we both thought that we were going to like have a full-on interaction with this guy, and he just shot first, ask questions later.
Real American.
It's true.
This is what Gideon warned us about.
Should have felt the pull.
Gideon knows the future. It's
I
true.
didn't want to be the bait.
Gideon knows up people that use guns in this world. It's like it takes effort to get a gun, and if you're going to use it, probably a dangerous kind of person.
Yeah, I assume Matt is before Asgrim. Dexterity wise.
What is your dex, man?
I have plus 4, 18.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why I asked. I
That's
was just
fine.
hopeful for a second.
The half elf, the drow, it's the drow. Starts walking forward and shoots Zanville again.
God damn.
Another 18.
That hits.
12 piercing damage and 17 poison damage.
Well,
Honestly,
I'm
how did
down.
this guy? How did he surprise us? Honestly.
Yeah, I'm
Just
Asgrim's still in character, screaming as she sees him go down, just like, "Oh my god!"
oh, you're down, Zanville?
yeah.
And then he just points the gun a bit to the left towards you, Asgrim, and says, "You're next." And that's his turn. Zanville, you can roll a save.
Oh god.
I told you, Primally.
Okay, that's a 19.
Drop my pearls.
Yeah, you have 1 success. Gideon, you're up next.
Wait, I thought it was Bruce that was next.
He can shoot you afterwards if you want. It's your
Frequent
turn.
is Bruce in this situation. To be fair.
Yeah, no. So that means he grows up to become Batman.
And I have to kill Asgrim first.
Sure, we can help with that.
Shoots Asgrim. But you're up, Gideon.
Oh, well, let's... Well, stands up and shoots him. See?
16 misses.
God damn it. Then there's only one thing. But Maria tried to attack him, and that works. Oh yeah, more than enough. No, doesn't hit either. Sorry, Martha. I'm just gonna dolphin dive. So yep,
On the ground.
On this
Above.
rooftop.
Of the roof. Okay, Matt, you're next.
Cool. Would I be able to see him from here?
Yeah.
Cool. I am going to grease up an arrow and shoot it at him.
Yeah, sure. You have advantage. He didn't notice you.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's a nat 20 anyway.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Sick. That'd be 14.
Don't forget to add your sneak attack.
22, and he's now sufficiently greased.
Okay.
If anyone can light him on fire,
Will do.
that's a big. That'll do some ouch. That's my turn.
Yeah. Asgrim.
He screams, "Oh my god, you shot my husband!" You know what, actually, Zanwa, I thought I was going to be the damsel here. God. And he just, as he says that, he's going to be casting a healing word on Zanril.
Okay.
That's 8 hit points back to you.
Just eyes open. Oh shit! Oh goddamn! That was not nice.
Yeah, you've really got the jump on us. But you know, young man, that's very rude of you. And I'm going to summon a flame into my hand as a cantrip. And I'm just going to say, "But say hello to my little friend." And I'm going to gesture over to Prigwin and then throw the produce flame at him. Try and set him on fire there.
Is that to hit or save?
There's a 2 hit. Oh my god. It rolled off an 18 onto a 2 for 8 total.
This will not hit.
How is it just him that's greased, or is it the area around?
It's him directly.
God damn it. I'm gonna say, shit, Prigwin, I missed. Help. That's my turn.
Prigwin, you're up.
Prigwin does a half convincing sound voice. You managed to make it less gravelly, but still way too deep. Like, you saw my dad! I'll sue you! You cast Burning Hands.
I thought this guy wasn't at all invested in our performance, but we're still just like, no, fuck it, I'm playing. We're doing this.
What's the DC?
13.
And it's half damage on a success.
Yes. So
So
7.
7 is the full damage or of the half?
half.
Okay, so you will take 7 damage.
And he's now on fire. Fucker.
He's used his action to stop the fire, or how does it work?
He needs another creature to do it for him.
Okay.
Or he can just wait out the full minute.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, and I'll do the pro gamer move and I'll shoot the child. Set him on fire. But he rolled a 9 to hit.
Yay.
This guy's definitely the villain. I mean,
That's
wow.
2 fire damage, by the way. He takes at the start of his turn.
Seeing that he's severely outnumbered, he will run. And end his turn. Zanril.
Seeing this bastard run away, Zanril's going to just get onto his knees, point his hands, like, "Oi, bitch, come back here!" And will cast blindness on him.
Constitution.
Yep. No. Yes, Constitution.
You got a 10.
Then he's blinded.
Yeah.
And then after that, Zan will just stumble his way there to get in line, readying his pistol. And that will be my turn.
Gideon, you're up.
Oh! Lucky, we don't want him to go away. Yet. Just him. And he's ranged. And so I can shoot him with advantage.
Yeah.
— 17.
17 misses.
Well, just gonna have Maria run up to him and try to eat his leg. Look, that
Miss
hits.
both
That hits.
shots.
I hope.
Yeah, that hits.
4 force damage to the leg.
Smacks into his leg.
That's all.
Matt, you're up.
I feel like it's very fitting for a flintlock pistol to miss twice.
Well, he's shooting you with the same pistol, and he missed once.
Alright, you know what, Gideon? Maybe you're just trash. I'll go way over here. Yeah, roundabout. And gonna try and hit him with another arrow.
Go ahead. You have advantage.
Thank God.
You hit.
Oh, another than 20!
Another crit.
Oh, minimum. Oh, for fuck's sake! Minimum damage on both rolls, but that is 12 points anyway.
12
Five.
damage.
Yeah, 5 piercing, 10 piercing, and 2 sneak attack.
Yeah, he's still up.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Grim.
Okay, Asgrim is going to pick up his dress and run and jump over the side of this. He's jumping into the water. But he's going to jump into the water, and then from the water, a raptor is going to emerge and come running out of it as I wild shape into a clawfoot raptor. And then I'm going to make a claw attack against it for 21 to hit.
I hate it. Just give me a
It
second. I'm
is-
sneezing.
No,
Okay, I'm here. How much damage was it?
13 points of slashing damage, and he needs to make a strength save. Um,
19.
Okay, that does make it. It sort of pounces onto him, but he manages to keep from getting knocked prone. But that's my turn. So he's just out of the water. This little dinosaur comes running out and starts jumping on him, clawing at him.
Okay. Grigwin.
Pergun will raise his wand, spewing a bunch of webs over Asgrim's head, filling roughly that area. It's 20-foot square. He makes a dex save.
He disadvantage because he's blind.
I don't think so.
I think we had this conversation already at some point. It's some game. No, he doesn't. Yeah. So he will make a save. 25.
That passes, but the area is still difficult terrain for him.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Well, he's a smart elf. He'll do something maybe smart.
Although,
He-
since he's on fire, he might catch the webs on fire. I'm not sure.
3 fire damage, by the way.
Yeah. He will cast darkness centered on himself. Yeah, that seems about right. 15 feet. A bit too big. There we go. And that will be his turn.
He can make a con save for blindness at the end of his turn.
Yeah, he will roll a 15.
That passes.
So he's blind, just in darkness. And that's his turn.
So now, can we see him or no?
You cannot see anything, I believe.
It's not magical fire.
Hmm.
I'm sure we'll
Think-
see if he gets out though.
Zanru will run kind of in the waves of the water, try and get a view before just randomly shooting into the darkness, hoping to hit him.
Yeah, it's just disadvantage, I believe, on the roll.
Already?
You know where he was.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Yeah, that will be his turn.
Gideon. Gideon.
He is. Wait, are he in darkness?
They're in darkness.
Nothing I can. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Just sitting down, smoking my pipe.
Okay, Matt.
You know what? It's worked once before. I'll try it again. Since he's already on fire, let's hope the grease can actually work out to be kind of selective. Go over here. And I'm just going to spray my grease. Well, I think he was directly on top of, so. Distance up to pipe. 3 squares.
Yeah, where? What squares?
I'm trying to draw.
Oh, to paint. Paint them, okay.
I think that's.
That's 3, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I'll
around
say that
about.
if it hits him, it will hit the raptor as well.
Sorry, Hasgrim.
Well, is it a save?
Yeah, it's 2 dex saves.
So I'll say me and like the draw and Asgrim can roll with disadvantage.
Could I use that to find him? Okay. Do we make that now?
I believe we are.
Yeah, and if you catch it on fire, you will just take the damage on your own turn.
So he rolled a natural 1. Yay!
Yeah, I got 6.
Instead of a
Oh.
21.
Oh, actually, wait. The Raptors got higher decks than me.
The DC will be 13.
Fell anyway.
Oh.
So they're both covered in grease now.
Yeah, but I was really just trying to do more fire damage to the
Well,
ground.
I think he's on fire. Not sure. He'll just
Yeah.
take more damage at the beginning of his turn.
Yeah. Do you want to call that 2d6 just for this turn?
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be it for me.
Briguin. No, Asgrim, sorry.
So wait, sorry, did I take fire damage there as well?
You will take on your turn, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn. How much
Correct.
damage?
I'll just call it the first roll of the 2d6 I just rolled. 3 fire damage.
Damage that. And I'm on fire, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well, I can't see this dude, so I'm running towards the water I just ran out of as you hear a raptor screeching. And I'm just gonna go dive into the water.
whether or not that works, so I'll leave it for the DM. But otherwise, you need another creature within 5 feet to spend an action to remove the grease.
I'll say there is no more fire because you are like entirely covered in water, but the grease is still there.
Okay.
It runs out of the water at you. Matt is just screeching at you like it's like putting up its little dinosaur arms like, what the fuck, bro?
Dude, it's dark. I can't see.
It's like just making dinosaur noises, but that's I think that's my turn. I can't cast spells like this, so that's me.
Oh, Brigwin.
Okay. So since this grease is on fire, right? So that would probably light the webs on fire too.
Yeah.
Oh.
So then that guy's to take another 2d4, I think. Yeah, they burn away in one round, dealing 2d4 damage to any creatures that starts
Okay.
its turn there.
You can roll.
Four. I guess that applies on the start of his next turn.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Prigwin will be going over there and readying a Toll the Dead in case he sees him, because can't do much else.
Okay. His turn. How much fire damage, Matt?
7 total for that 2d6. And just for the next turn, keep it 2d6 or just back to 1d6?
I highly doubt there will be a next turn.
Oh.
We will cross the bridge when we get there.
Okay.
And let's roll. Four. He's running out of the darkness. For some reason, it removed the darkness.
I was trying to delete the web and it deleted that.
And he sees Anvil and he shoots Anvil. No, nothing personal. I rolled and it said south.
No worries.
He finds the elf anyway.
22 to hit.
How much damage?
6 plus 7.
And I'm down again.
No. I do see him though, so I cast Toll the Dead on him.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, make a save. Save.
Yeah.
A 5.
2 damage. Why do I roll so low on the d12s?
2 damage. Should have hit him when he had full HP. But yeah, that's his turn. Then we'll make another day save.
Alright.
Just shouting at Matt and then turn back and there's Xanil floating face down in the water like, oh no.
Oh no.
That's a 10. I don't know if
10
Is it
is
10 of-
enough. I think it's success.
Beats
Ah,
it,
thank
beats it.
God. Well, that's me.
Yeah, Gideon. That's not didn't work. But yeah, you're up, Gideon.
Now. Save Thomas or watch him drown. Let's give what's Sandral a healing word. Holy shit! 8. 8?
Maximum healing.
Yes, maximum healing. Then. Can't do anything else. No. Not do that. Let's just shoot him. Fuck this. I knew I should have used the other thing.
I'm waiting for you to roll a critical miss, so it jams. You will roll it once, sometime. At some point.
And that's it.
Yeah, mass.
I am. Right. Gonna go over here. Is he still on fire?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna stare him.
Yeah, you're flanking. Hey,
Let's see.
still hit.
Almost. Right. Max damage.
Yeah, how are you doing it?
Sort of just. He shoots Zanril. Suddenly, there is a man behind him. He just feels just a thin sliver of metal just enter his ribcage through one side and out the other.
Yeah, I didn't notice. How did you run to him? Through the fire in the darkness?
Well, I feel like I would have saw. I would have figured out.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you want to retcon that and say I didn't?
You can go around. It's an option. Just you can feel the heat. You can maybe you can't see the flames properly, but you can feel the heat. So also you can go around.
Oh, I definitely would have run in the fire in the darkness. I think.
Can make a dex save if you want to see if you dodge out of the fire you threw. You can still stab him afterwards, but
At disadvantage, right?
yeah.
Cool. Oh, it looks like I failed. Let's see if it's
Well.
a critical. No, I failed. Yep,
Isn't
I'm now on
13
fire.
success on your check? Or is it 14 DC?
DC is 13, but if
So you-
it's with disadvantage, that 8,
Oh, right.
that 8 does me in.
Well, that's a shame.
Then I'm on fire. Ah! Yeah, just like knowing he's come out the other side, just runs through, lights himself on fire like a total fucking idiot. Comes out the other end and stabs him.
And we're out of combat. Yay!
I'll run over to Zanril and try and pick him up from under the water, like onto my back to help him out of the water.
He's up.
Yo, just when I'm on your back, just like raise a hand. I am not being the bait again. Fuck.
Oh, 1d6 fire damage for myself.
Telepathically say to you, yeah, you took a couple hard hits for us there. Thanks, Unreal. But does this place look like it's all about to burn down to you?
Oh, yes, some of the dogs is on fire.
Oh shit.
Maybe. Is there any buckets here? Maybe we can splash some water onto the ship.
Yeah, you have a flying cauldron.
Is the tide low?
It's night. It might get a bit higher during the night.
I'll be fine then. The water will rise.
Fire doesn't spread before then.
Yeah, the raptor's moving like it wants to just run, and it's like, buckets. Telepath.
Man just starts like patting water over, just splashing it towards the fire.
We've really got to talk about whether or not this reacts like a real grease fire or not, because
Oh. I mean, I feel like a little bit of water. Hmm. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think one of us should go get the city guard.
a fire extinguisher.
I don't know. Then at least it just becomes their problem instead of ours.
I think Matt should start carrying around some fireproof tarps.
That sounds
I
like
could
a good
cast
idea,
locate
though, yeah.
object to see if I can find a fire extinguisher.
You can't find a fire extinguisher, but if you look around, you see bags of sand.
Oh, perfect.
I don't know if it works, but I'll assume it works.
Does it work?
If there's enough sand,
Oh, there are enough bags, probably. Just
Hey.
doesn't.
then it'll work. And I'll also drag this guy's body up onto the dock before he gets taken by the water.
Sure thing. You drag him out.
And yeah, just getting bags of sand and just pouring it all over the fires.
Mm.
Yeah, Meta, your hands dark from gunpowder or dark from gloves? I can tell by the portrait.
On the portrait, oh yeah, gunpowder.
Judging by the fade
Okay.
out, it must be some sort
Actually, I
of
think
powder.
it's just char.
Yeah,
Not even gunpowder,
not
just straight
gloves.
up
I meant
char.
not gloves.
Oh yeah, not gloves.
Okay.
It's grease. What are you talking about? That's he stained his hand with flammable tar.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it on purpose. It's just like, if you've been handling like a torch or something.
Yeah, no, any good craftsman has stained his hands with his craft.
It's just ash.
So what are we gonna do with him? I'm just kind of standing there in raptor form, possibly still with Zanril on my back.
Take his body to the
Sorry,
god.
someone knocked my door. Yeah, what happened?
There is a dead. You dragged the dead body out of the water. Now what?
Okay. Let's deal with the fire and then. Well,
Is there
I kind
anything
of
on
want
the?
to go first to the guys at the yawning portal.
Is there anything on him that might identify who he's associated with or why he's killing a bunch of elves? Wait, he is an elf. I guess he hates non-drow elves.
He's a drow. Yeah, he's a drow elf. Yeah, you can roll.
Five.
No idea. Yeah, he doesn't like non-drow elves, I guess.
What a dick. God damn.
Could I make a check to see who he is?
He's a drow. think we'll agree on it.
Wait, so no Jack?
No what?
A roll.
You're rolling to what? Exactly.
I'll to see who he is.
It's a draw. Like if you're
Uh,
looking for something more
like-
personal, yeah, you can roll.
Yeah. Like, investigation?
Yeah.
Oh. 7.
He doesn't carry any identifications on him.
That just seems like some nobody.
Well, let's take his body to the gods. Maybe they know who he is.
Hmm.
Who gave us that job again?
The guys at the
Yagra
Zentarum.
and Davil.
Well,
Zentarum
we should
told
take
us
him
that
back to
the
them then,
border-
shouldn't
Might not be a good idea to just
Yeah.
carry around a body with us.
First, at least first to the authorities.
Just take an ear to them. Sure. Sorry.
Actually, yeah,
for
take his
raptor
gun.
brain.
Take his gun and give it to him. I feel like that'll do.
Is there any gold on him?
Just his gun, his light armor. I think it's studded leather. Yeah, studded leather. His shield, pistol, short sword. A few normal bullets and a few a bit greenish, like 3 a bit greenish looking bullets.
Studded leather armor, you say?
Yeah. I'm gonna strip the dead draw in the middle of the docks.
Oh, look, I'm thinking we might as well take the ear and the gun and just dump the body here in the harbor. But that's just me.
At that point, he might be talked up to another murderee.
Yeah, but at least we'll know the truth.
Fucking mob tosses dead bodies in the ocean.
Before we toss his body in the ocean, could I take his studded armor?
Sure.
Are you sure we sent to take him to the authorities?
It's not
Oh, yeah.
that important, is it?
Well, the authorities in Waterdeep are pretty rough. I keep forgetting that. Like, we might all get hanged for vigilante justice or something, you know.
Well, Andrel has wounds that will prove that he at least has been shot. You have that?
Yeah, I think we can argue self-defense, but in any case, I just don't want to deal with the body.
Just regular studded leather.
Yep.
Do we want to put it up to a vote then? Who wants to leave the body here?
I vote no.
I also vote no.
Does anyone vote yes? Cool.
I'm sort of on the fence, but I think, yeah, let's take it to the authorities rather than risk it.
Alright, Who wants to carry it? Are we drawing straws?
Just throw him over my back. I can take him like this, unless.
Inconspicuous. All right. I'll hoist him on.
We're trying to develop a reputation, aren't we?
The Trolls Velociraptor.
Oh, clawfoot, for the record. Velociraptors in D&D are tiny.
Huh. Okay.
But yeah, I
The
have.
Trolls Clawfoot.
Yeah, actually. You wouldn't be expecting a raptor. You'd just be expecting some nasty.
Yeah, like some nasty foot infection.
Yeah. Surprise, it's a dinosaur. But yeah, let's go to the guard.
Yeah.
Okay. You head to the nearest guard station. There is a guard outside.
Yeah, we got a body.
Scrum trots
Clearly.
up to him with pride, like turns to face him with the body on his back.
It's okay, and just like, drags it forward so it falls on the ground.
Yeah, he kind of showed up at the dock and shot our half-elf. We managed to kill him, but I think his gun dropped in the water and floated off to the ocean. So,
Just stay away from the docks area. It's not exactly safe.
figured that out now.
Ask him if he thinks this could be the guy that's been attacking elves lately.
Do you think this is the guy who's been attacking elves lately?
Maybe.
Alright, have fun with the body.
Good. Mm.
But yeah. Is that for what?
Under attack in real life. Someone just grabbed him from behind.
He might just very well be. He's being garroted.
Good old
Yep.
Africa.
Mm.
Oh, hey, he's back.
Hmm?
Did Hitman 47 try and get you?
Oh yeah, but I had to fight him off real quick. After I muted
Good
myself.
man.
Well, at least you muted yourself. We wouldn't want to hear that.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
it
what
was
were
a
you
good fight.
What were you saying? It sounded like you were trying to say something to the guard.
I was.
Maybe you're just saying be right back or something. But yeah, I'll say to Matt then, we're not going to ask for a reward.
get something for this, you know?
Well, there wasn't any bounty on them.
Well, fucking last time I try and do a good deed. Alright.
The raptor just lets out a disappointed kind of growl. It's like, "Arr, okay. And it starts turning to walk away.
Frequent's still doing his semi-convincing child voice. Well, at least we're alive.
Maybe we can try and convince the Open Lord to give us a. I'll put a posthumous bounty on him so he can get a reward. I don't know.
Maybe it would have worked if you didn't bring the body here already.
Can we get the body back? I don't, maybe not. Alright.
Just looks too weirdly and picks it up and heads into the station.
Have fun.
Back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Which tavern?
Hey. Our, I think our own.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be here in the middle of the night.
Okay, you head to the tavern. Tavern, where is tavern?
Call it here for the night, and tomorrow morning we can go talk to the Zentarum Fox.
Yep.
If we are going to bed, we can skip to the next day.
Yeah, I think everyone needs a long rest.
Real quick, Matt. Did
Yeah.
you take the guy's pistol?
Yeah.
May I have a look at it, please?
Sure.
Did anyone take his bullets?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
I intended to just give up the gun as proof that, hey, we got him.
Can I see if there's anything special with the gun?
Yeah, roll. What would that be? I think investigation.
Investigation, probably.
Gunsmithing.
17.
17 will tell you once I found what I closed. There it is. This is a Lantanese design. It's created on the island of Lantan.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know how far. I have to check how far away it is from the city.
Compared to my gun, is it better?
You have a gun?
Yeah, I have.
Oh.
I have
No,
a
you
pistol.
used it. I don't know. It's pistol does a D10 or a D8.
It's roughly the same.
Yeah, and they are the same.
It's nice design on it, at least. I'll give the pistol back to Matt.
Yeah, Matt, I gave you back the pistol.
Oh, cool. Alright, let's hold on to it for now. Yep, I'm positively exhausted. Going to bed.
Good
Okay.
night then.
Good night.
Frigwin's actually doing quite well. He'll probably stay up for a while in the night, keeping watch over the tavern.
Yeah, Asgrim will stay up, drink with some of the townsfolk until it gets a bit later, and then head off to bed himself.
All right. We will switch to the next day. Next day arrives.
I think the only thing we want to do is go to the Yawning Portal.
Yeah. See if we can get something out of it. What did you want to see the gun for anyway?
Oh, just to see the make of it, get a better idea of the craftsmanship, and maybe keep it. But I see it's not any better than mine, so I have no interest in keeping said gun.
No insignia on it or anything like that. It's not from one of the gangs, maybe.
No, as far as I can tell, it's a gun created in the islands of Lantern.
Oh, sounds like a fun place. Maybe add it to the travel list.
Ooh, where am I?
Don't think you were here last time.
No.
Our large halfling over here.
I'll go order a round from the bartender with the signet ring.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, Matt's gonna go.
Would you like us to come with you this time?
If you'd like.
You said you wanted us to last time.
I said you probably oughta.
The waiter drops off the drinks at the table.
Well, might as well. Zenra's gonna down his drink and then follow Matt.
You know, I wasn't planning on leaving straight after. He could have just come back to it.
I can get another one when he come back.
Yeah, best to introduce ourselves. I'll pick up my drink and follow to them.
Oh. Think you should be seeing it inside? No?
Yep.
Okay, it works.
We've caught your killer.
Took you long enough?
Sorry?
No, I said took you long enough.
Anyway, Matt just pulls out the gun, drops on the table. And?
And nothing. Out of character, I don't remember what was the deal. Just information, or was there gold as well?
I don't think there was gold, but it was kind of left up in the air. I think
Just
we
a
did.
vague "we help each other."
Yeah, I think it was mostly just information, I guess.
Okay, roll high. Fine. Yeah, he just like leans into the like set it on the table and drags the map you see in the middle. And he points it to locations on the map. One in the middle of the city and one at a different area at the docks. The a bit safer more one. I was told there was some sort of puppet-like creature at the scene, right?
Right.
I found only 2 locations where those creatures were seen. He points at the docks first. Spotted, there was a few of them spotted on a few of the ships, but there were other crewmates with them, so may not be your folk. And then he points like at an alley, one of the streets, and one of them was spotted there. That's all I know.
Alright. I just look towards General Asgrim. Anything else?
You haven't heard any rumors about certain stone, have you?
Stone.
Yeah, we heard there was some magical stone floating about that people were after. Don't
The
know if
one
there's
that
anything to it.
the one that opens the vault. All heard the
Oh.
stories, but no one's seen it in ages. Ever since the old open lord left.
Yeah, that's what we thought too. Wishful thinking, I guess.
Anything else I can help you with?
Um. No, I think that's us.
Good. And you pulls out a piece of paper. I have another job if you're interested. For gold. Or more information. Depends what you seek.
Well, let's see what it is.
I don't know why he said he pulls a paper, he doesn't need the paper. He doesn't pull anything. He just points on the map again. There's a shop in the trade ward called Weird Bottles Concoctions. The gnome who runs it is a friend of mine named Skimo. He made some potions that I need to give to my client. Just grab him from there and give him to the and go to the God Catcher, one of the enormous statues in the castle ward. Give the potions to a lady in a purple cloak and keep the tip.
Matt just sort of like nods, like, okay. Looks at Zanvil and Asgrim.
Sounds easy enough.
Asgrim's got kind of a grimace on his face, like delivery mission, but he gives a nod, like, oh, okay, sure.
Alright.
Well, we'd best get to it then. Enjoy your business. And he's like start making his way towards the door.
Yeah.
Picks up the gun and does much the same. just out the door. Magiska says, I think I'm gonna keep it, souvenir.
Go ahead. Keep the gun of the guy who nearly killed me. Twice.
Do you want it?
Sure, why not?
That just tosses you the gun.
Just goes for the catch, misses, and then just fumbles around trying to catch it. Eventually gets it. And it's like, oh shit. Okay, thank God.
You sure you ought to hold that?
You surprised me, okay? I can hold a bloody gun.
Well,
Fits it in his belt.
maybe that's why you
Let's
got
have a
shot.
backup gun.
Who knows? Maybe I can double wield these pistols.
You really think so?
Possible.
Alright. I'd love to see that.
Cool. And on that, we'll take a quick 5-minute break.
Okay.
I need it. I'm back.
Hi back.
Okay, the session is over. It's a fine line, and you're crossing it with dead jokes.
Rambo, it's over.
How have you not killed Sakura yet in Kiga campaign?
I'm
then?
just saying back instead of I'm back, so she can say hi back. But now I failed. I let my guard down.
Thought you could trust us. You were wrong.
Trust nobody.
Yeah, so he said he left. Zenville had to go.
Mhm.
We can do the. I want to continue all the. Oh wait, there are 4 here. Yeah, we can continue. For some reason, I thought Gideon is not staying. Plans must have changed.
Times change.
Where to now?
Seems like we're doing a delivery mission.
Or we could go to that alley they told us about.
Yeah. Either or.
Wait, sorry, which alley?
The one they said that the puppet person was seen.
Oh yeah.
Not sure that it's very likely to lead to anything, though. And this new mission is probably more time sensitive. So if we were going to do it, it might be necessary to do it soon.
I'm sure we can get a delivery done sharpish.
Yeah.
All right, let's go then.
All right.
No map for this one. But you guys said, oh, the shop you're told to. Takes you like
Yeah.
half an hour to get there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all close. Wait, is it? It's not that far away. It's like 10 minutes away from the yawning portal.
See.
You head there, you see Weird Bottles Concoction. A sign at the top above the entrance.
In we go.
Yeah, it's a potion store. There is a dwarf, not a dwarf, a gnome at the counter.
Yo. We're here to do a little job for you. Take a few potions over to where again? Do you guys remember what
I
we're taking?
couldn't quite understand what he said. Globcatcher statue or
God
something.
catcher.
There.
Well, he just jumps off his stool. I'm not usually told where the potions are going, so I assume you're new at this. He just
Yes.
places like a small silk bag and places it on the table. Don't break them. Took me a while to make them.
Any safety concerns if we do break them?
Nothing. Just waste my time.
Cool. Can I roll an
Do I
insight
recognize?
check?
Do we recognize what this potion actually is? Like, does it look like some sort of narcotic?
Do you look into the bag?
I thought you said he put 2 vials on the thing.
No, we put them in a silk bag on the table, like on the counter.
Never mind then.
Can I roll an insight check to see if it's actually not that dangerous or
Yeah, sure.
13?
He wasn't lying.
Alright, I'm sold. Let's go.
God, we're very good drug dealers. Just tell them exactly where we're taking them. Speaking of which, as I'm saying this as we walk out, are we like Zentarum thugs now? Really? I mean, this is the Zentarum we're doing the job for, right?
I think only Matt is
Contractors. Contractors.
Yeah, look, I don't think the guards are going to care whether or not we're freelancing. I'm just saying, I think we should maybe be a little bit careful about doing these jobs, you know. A good chance they're just going to use us to do their dirty work. And I mean, here we are on a delivery job. I'm just saying we should not take these things at face value.
Maybe, but as far as I can tell, we're getting paid for this. And hey, we don't even have to go back.
If it gets us closer to that stone and into that vault, I'm happy to do whatever jobs come our way. But yeah, I just don't want them to take advantage of us.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes you about half an hour to get to the cod catcher. It is on the other side of the city. Well, not on the other side, but quite a walking distance.
So I'd actually like to check the bag, just have a look, see what's actually inside. See if I can figure out what potions these are.
Yeah, give me a second. I don't know what color this potion is.
Yep.
It's purple.
And you're into a drow if you drink it.
Can I make an arcana check or something to see if... Actually, I'll ask our resident magic user.
Yeah, you can make a check.
Pretty Queen.
Sir. 19.
It's a potion of mind reading. All of them.
Oh. That's interesting.
What happened to the music?
I don't know, but I like it.
There.
But this is
didn't even
not the
used to
medieval
that.
version. This is like
Future disco.
What
punk.
the fuck? That sounds like the intro to Gummy Bears.
wow, Gummy Bears Rocky Edition. This is still
Sounds
us
like
running up the road like, hell yeah, we're gonna make a delivery.
It's like Rocky if the soundtrack was made by Daft Punk.
Maybe it's foreshadowing. We keep seeing purple everywhere. Just now.
Who knows? Only time will tell.
Gonna end up in a disco party.
Oh yes, it's disco night at the Trolls Lantern. Let's go.
Quick, get some outfits. You need to look like this guy, John Travolta.
One step ahead of you, it like flicks his shift weave and it turns into like sequins. It's just like full dance outfit. Like, gotta have one of these on you at all times.
God.
So where's the statue anyway? He says as he's moonwalking next to you.
It's just down the road a while. I think.
You're currently at the trade ward, and you're going to the north part of the castle ward. So you're heading a lot north.
Cool.
Oh god, I hope those aren't drugs. It's gonna be guards all over the place up there. I think, if I'm remembering that north is rich, right?
You'll be passing on the border of the rich.
Shouldn't get picked up.
It's not like those are the slums that we're walking into, and I'm like, whoa, it's fancy out there.
Walks into the poorest part of Waterdeep. My, how fancy.
Honestly, for Asgrim, that wouldn't be that strange. He does really like the, be like, oh, so quaint. Look at this little cottage.
So modest.
Yeah, you could definitely overcharge Asgrim to stay in like a really shitty place and just tell him it's rustic.
Vintage. Right. On we go.
Can I see, having known the city a bit, if I can find us a little shortcut to get over there?
There aren't really shortcut here. You're walking on the main street. It's on the main street parallel to yours. You just have to go a bit north to get there. You might be able to cut. You can cut through the market. It might save you a few minutes. But there aren't too many
Yeah, that's what I'm
shortcuts
saying.
there.
Like, can I make like a survival or something to just see if I know a decent route?
Yeah,
Because also it might go bad and it might be like, oh no, we should go this way, and it's actually 10 blocks. Like,
yeah, you can roll.
17. Yeah,
Yeah, you manage.
let's go through the market.
Got a few minutes. You get to the statue. Near the statue, there is a woman with a hooded purple cloak, and she's sitting like at the front of a coach. Like she.
Just sort of walk up beside her and just.
And she looks at you.
Just gesture with the bag. Is this yours?
It might just be. She reaches down. And she takes it if you let her.
She hands us the letter.
Well, she takes it if you let her.
Oh, is it? Same time, and I just hold out my other hand.
Yeah, she tosses you a small bag.
Give it to her.
Yeah, she sees that everything is in there, and she just places uh, places it next to her, and just shakes, like, hit the reins, and the horse begins moving.
That was an easy job. How much you want to bet this pouch is full of rocks or some shit? Just look in the pouch.
Yeah, 15 platinum pieces.
Good lord. Did you see what was in that bag that we just passed on? The hell am I sending?
You know what? I don't even care. I think we should have a drink to celebrate.
Matt's
That's
paying.
what I'm thinking. You could, if you start brewing whatever was in that bag instead of that grease you gave us last night, I think we'll be
Okay,
rich.
look, I just got a distillery set like a week or two ago. I'm not an alchemist.
Yet. He says he
Oh
walks
God.
back towards the tavern.
Wait, do we need potions?
Does this mean I'm gonna take a level in artificer?
You need 3.
Okay, I'll take 3. Oh God.
There is a rogue subclass
You can
for.
take one. You can take one blood hunter.
Just let Gideon do it. He's already an artificer.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Ask Gideon.
Didn't he try to give you a potion earlier?
Yes, but he didn't want it.
Well, because I just didn't need it. Why can I?
Well, Gideon, did you see what was in the bag? Can you reproduce that stuff?
I think I can. Now.
Well, it seems like you two have got some studying to do. Prigwin, I actually keep meaning to ask, seeing as you're probably the most studious among us. You haven't come across any books yet that may lead us closer to who held the stone last, have you? I mean, any information on that stone, I might be able to use a locate object, and we could go run around searching for it.
Have I?
Nothing other than the classical story. There was a wizard that gave, like, deleted the memory of the less open lore and put it in the stone, and then the wizard disappeared with the stone. That's what everyone knows.
Unfortunately, no. All these events are too recent. There's only the same old legends everyone knows.
Okay, but what about the stone itself? I mean, there's no information about that thing? Because that's what I need for the spell. Is just like if I knew what it looked like, I know what it's called. I'm pretty sure I could get a good sense of it. I mean, assuming it is out and around at the moment, like that it's not completely lost. Good chance we've got looking around for nothing, but you know, that's how treasure hunting works.
I'm afraid I don't know much more than anyone else.
Alright, well, if you find any books with pictures in them, let me know.
Will do.
Okay, where are you off next?
Yes, back to the yawning portal. Right?
I mean, this is our paycheck. Job's done.
Wait, is it?
Didn't we
I-
want them to give us more information?
Okay, I might have been a bit excited by. Look, it's. How often do you see 15 platinum pieces?
No, I'm with you. I'm totally happy to take that. I feel like that's the kind of thing that gets your knees broken by the Zentarum if you would just take their money.
It said keep the tip.
That was the tip?
I don't know what else it would be.
God damn. How much did the actual potion cost then? I thought I was rich. Wow.
Actually, yeah, we're not actually just stealing these, right? We're meant to have this, right?
Well, you should keep the tip.
Hey,
You
that's
assume.
all the confirmation.
Safe
I
to
got.
assume this is the tip.
Yeah, no,
that
I'm
sounds
not complaining. Never mind. Back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Disco night, baby.
Alright, how many of us is there? 5.
30 gold each for free platinum.
Yeah. I'll just call it 3 platinum.
Hey, Gideon, do you know how to make a disco ball?
Nah. Unless it can run on potion.
Well, yes.
I mean, it just needs a
You
lot
could
of
make
glass
people see
dust.
disco balls.
Oh. Yeah. What if we have some fluid that reacts to a light? Have some light go on it. Then we can have it. This disco.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
we
if you
should.
make that? What if you add that effect like to some drinks? But we could have like some glowing drinks at the bar. I'm sure people would enjoy that.
We should hire a metal dragon to break dance while we shine lights at it.
I mean, yes. Do you know a guy? Like, what?
I can't say I do, but the idea is there.
I was like, hell yes, I want to see that. I want to host the event. No, attend.
I wonder how expensive that would be. Getting a fucking metal dragon.
Man,
Is it dragon metal or an actual metallic dragon?
Well, I'd assume both would be quite shiny.
One of them cannot enter the city, so
Oh.
We just get a song dragon.
he can. He also cannot enter the city.
This dragon lives in.
yeah, we'll have to find someone good with clockwork and that kind of thing. What about you, Prigwin? Can you make a disco ball?
I might be able to learn something like that.
I mean, we just need a big bowl and a lot of.
Yeah, literally just some lights, for dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the polished little plates.
I think the most difficult. Is that glue? Do we have glue? Or like double-sided tape?
I'm sure we can find something. Why? What do you think?
No, yeah, just slapping it on metal pieces on a basketball or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could make a disco ball the old-fashioned way. I was asking these two if they've got some magical trick.
Oh.
But otherwise, yeah, I'm sure
Magic
we can
man?
purchase some decorations.
No, I just always assumed magic was boring. Practical, but boring.
Oh, not if you use it right.
It's just all these fucking scholars are so uptight. That, no offense, Prigwin, but
Wow, it's true.
yeah, I used to steal a lot from those fucking nerds. Good times. Anyway, drinks. Come on, let's go.
You heading Yonic Bordel or your tavern or where to?
Our tavern, I think.
Yeah. Is it still daytime?
Yeah, sun isn't come down yet. Still light outside.
I might be able to do a sort of disco ball if I cast light on an object and put that inside of a glass spherical sort of thing and can reflect it in a bunch of different directions.
Oh yeah, maybe we've got a crystal or something you can just cast light on. I'm sure it would have that kind of effect. We just hang it from the ceiling. Oh, or here, and I'll reach over the bar and find a like wine bottle.
I think I could do. I think
Yeah.
Matt's going to get to work on seeing if he can make non-sticky, flammable liquid. Safe pyrotechnics.
I think you drink it all this night, 2 nights ago.
Time to make more.
That's what we're using the cellar for. Are you just going down there? Like,
Oh no, it's my room. I'm making my room toxic.
there's just smoke coming out of the tower constantly. There's like, it's like adds to the effect.
Yeah, one day you're gonna wake up, you're gonna like go outside and see Matt's room, or where it would have been just a hole in the building.
I think some of us might have money riding on how soon that'll be.
Hey, I should put money on it. Then I can choose when it happens.
Ever the cheat.
I love gambling.
Speaking of which, we should
Oh
play
yes.
some poker. You know, do the old detect thoughts trick.
I feel like I feel like many people have tried that trick before.
What, reading minds? Look, I
Yeah, in a
know there's
poker
a couple of
game.
people that can do it, but you know, if you're slick, they won't catch you.
You think you could do it?
How do you think I always beat you at poker?
Well, you don't beat me because I don't think.
Yeah, but you feel. Sorry, I heard a monk talk about that once. But yeah, you're right. You're a hard one to trick. But
Brain
I mean, speaking of making money, I mean, that's a fairly decent take for a little job. Hope it won't come back to bite us in the ass. But if we got anything else on the books other than looking for that puppet?
You know, I did kind of want to indulge in old habits, so to say.
Yeah. Could go do that down by the docks and have a look at the puppet at the same time. Or see what we can find down there.
Yeah.
But it was on the docks, right? Or just an alleyway inside the
There
town?
are two locations. At the docks and the alley.
I think the alley is more likely, but can't hurt to try both.
I mean, both are pretty good locations for what you're talking about, Matt.
Mm,
You two up for some shifty business?
Yeah.
Gideon.
What?
theft.
Just a little bit of picking, you know, the right pockets. Look, you know, it's all going to the poor, so it's a charitable cause.
Well, since it's charity, we gotta like rich, poor.
Yes. We are poor.
I thought this was about finding the puppets. Why are we pickpocketing?
We can take our time, you know?
Yeah, we're killing two birds with one stone, and also the poor I was mentioning was you, Matt. I think we're all on the same page, right? Trying to enrich the lives of everyone here.
Yes.
I'm not poor.
I mean, technically.
The wizard always
Technically
has
what?
more money.
Technically, you don't actually have any gold to your name, just access to it.
Yeah, that's to my name. That's what that means.
Is that
They
how
still get the
families
money.
work?
It's not like I just flash the ring and then they go, oh, well, look here, you get to have things for free. It's like an expense account that the mummy pays. And
That's
the
how
ring
that
is
works.
yes. How did you think it worked?
Wait, you don't have the one ring?
What? The One Piece? What?
Well, go ahead and find it now.
Yeah, we'll find you a signet ring. Eventually, you can be a noble too. Come on.
Oh, I couldn't think of a worse fate.
Suit yourself. And I'll get ready to head out. Just go head upstairs and get changed into someone a little more inconspicuous.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to making more questionable liquor.
Sure. Gideon, Brugwin.
tucked away in his room reading.
Ensuring that Maria is clean, ocean, a dirty cauldron.
Okay. So you're doing this until like in the night, or like, and then head out to town, or go to sleep. What's the plan here?
I figured we were gonna head out
Disco.
now and come back
Oh.
for disco night. Head out, no?
Oh, yeah, could do. I thought we were going to leave it till tomorrow to actually do work.
I don't actually have light.
Yeah.
I don't actually have light prepared right now. It's supposed to be. I change that at the end of a long rest, but I don't know. Maybe I can change in the middle of the day if.
Yeah, I mean, we can do disco night tomorrow night. I don't think it's gonna be the biggest thing.
I don't know. How many discos have happened before in Waterdeep?
It's true. I mean, I know what the word disco means, so it must have happened. But this might be the first in Waterdeep. Who knows?
I don't.
Yeah, Tim, can we make a history check to see if discos have happened?
Oh, you can
throughout
make it
Waterdeep?
thick. I don't know if it's.
There have been legends of it. No one knows if it's true.
Yeah. In ages long past, it is said that the Dragon Kings danced.
Danced under dancing lights, not the spell.
And they said unto the sun, ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. And so it was written.
We're gonna fucking holy scripture. How God demands that we keep living.
This is the. Are these the notes that Pregman's making to learn light?
Oh.
But yeah, so what are we doing? Are we going to go straight out and go do some investigations on the puppet? And maybe.
Yeah, I think we have time now. It's just if people want to do it. I'm up.
Yeah, let's do disco night tomorrow. We can go spread the word a bit now. If not to the same people we're pickpocketing, but or maybe take something out their pocket, put a business card in, could work well for us.
I feel like that's a fantastic way to incriminate ourselves. Oh, my wallet's gone, but there's an ad for a. What the fuck is a discount?
Yeah, first drink free because you've already paid for it.
It's an incentive for people to go.
Hey, look, you've already spent the gold. You might as well come and get the drink.
They're suggesting kidnap their wallet and like, if you want your wallet back, come to this place.
Yeah, looking
You
for a
said
lost wallet.
You said kidnap, and I thought you were going somewhere completely different.
You can also kidnap their son and say, wait in
Okay.
Crime Alley. Come with your wife. Bring it, and sure she has a pearl necklace.
Don't ask why. No questions, just do it. But yeah, I think, hey, that might not be a bad idea. Tell them if you lost your wallet, come to the Troll's Lantern.
And get it back.
We're very good at
Well,
finding lost wallets. Who knows if we'll still have money on them?
Our lost and found is just crazy. It's full of empty wallets. But yeah, so we're heading over to Crime Alley.
Yeah.
You're going to the alley where you were told there was a puppet-looking creature.
And I'm disguised as, I'll go as a Kendo, walking next to Gideon. And actually, have you seen the Kendo in game yet?
No, like Kender like don't exist here.
Yeah, didn't you know that?
Isn't Gideon a Kendo?
Yeah, like Gideon is the only, like his family are the only Kender here.
Yeah, so that's the point, was that when you see Asgrim appear as a Kender, you would already know him. Like, you've interacted with this Kender before, and he would chuckle as it's a small Kender girl named Mona. It's like he probably
Last
hang out.
name Lisa.
Last name Lot.
Hmm.
Mona Lot.
Okay, moving a lot. You have about 10 minutes, I'll say, to get to the alley, and there you see and like it's small. It's not a warforge, but you see that it's mechanical. You see like someone took his like his leg and his hand. It's a bit burnt.
Sorry, there's a what?
A bit burnt.
Who? Yeah, but whose hand is burned?
No hand. They took his hand. Like it's a bit
The
mechanical
puppet.
creature. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So are we finding just the hand?
No, he's found the body, but
Oh,
With no hand or leg.
okay. That's, sorry,
and like
totally missed.
Missing two appendages. Is it alive or just straight up dead?
you can come closer.
Oh my
Poke
god,
it with a
there's a
stick.
body!
You set fire to it, Matt.
No. However, I very well can do.
Well, the one we were looking for was throwing little fireball beads, right? So maybe it fucked up.
Hmm.
As you look closer, you see a piece of paper like crumpled behind it.
I don't trust that this thing is dead.
I do. I'll go nuzzle it, try and pick up the paper.
Yeah, you pick up the paper.
Try and read the paper. Does it
Yeah,
say anything?
because you read some things you want to forget in the Garland villa. You recognize that's Lady Garland, the Lady Gralhand handwriting, and it like, shows a location of where to go.
This is the little Kendra sits like reading it and goes, "Oh my god, it was her. It was the lady." And he just holds out the paper to all of you. She sent him.
Matt just like glares and puts his finger up to his mouth like shush, shut the fuck up. very
I look
paranoid
around.
someone's listening.
Yeah, I also suddenly realized, like, looking around nervously, like, oh shit, my bad.
Now, what to do about? Just look at the puppet. I'm still not keen on getting close to it.
Kind of kick it in the leg, see if it reacts.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Seems pretty dead. Maybe we should take it to those guards. I mean, we've got some evidence now. Unless we want to take care of this ourselves.
Did it even count as living when it was working?
You would know the guards don't really care about them. They don't have any
Yeah.
rights in
Fuck
Waterdeep.
the guards.
Not the guards.
But was
the-
it Warforged? Is it like a
all
was this a
mechanical
living creature or
creatures,
just
Warforged, those things, like anything mechanical, they have no rights.
yeah? But what I mean is, like, was this a sentient uh, creature that has been destroyed, or was it like a legitimate puppet that, like, maybe a magic item rather, something that you could use like that?
Make a history check. Actually, all of you can make a history check. You've been here for quite some time, in the alley in the city.
Again, just rolling off the 18 onto a 2, 7.
What the fuck? It rolled off a
21.
time to use.
Yeah, there we go. Now, now Brigwin's showing what he's been reading.
Oh wow.
Where are you rolling, Matt? I never see your rolls.
Fighting pit.
Yeah, I don't know why it goes there and not in the session itself, like in the campaign itself, but it works. Well, Brigwin and Matt, you know those creatures are called the Nimble Rights. They're not as sentient as Warforged. They just follow commands that they're given. They don't have free will. At least not the ones you saw. You saw them like at like carnivals and parades to go around the city.
So automaton. I wonder what got it. Do you think the lady did this or someone else?
Do we know if they can read? Like, could it have interpreted the note it had?
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
could.
Surely.
So you're saying it was a willing participant in its actions. It's not like she was controlling it like she would control a human.
It's like a what's the servant magic spell thing.
Unseen servant?
That's it. At least I think that's similar.
Yeah, or my familiar,
It
something
can
of that nature.
interpret. Yeah, it can interpret, but it does just follow commands.
Well, then we can assume. I mean, that just what gets me then is why would they give it commands via a piece of paper? Oh no, this is not commands. This is a map telling it where to go. My bad.
What interests me is why is it here? Apparently dead and ripped apart.
Perhaps it was instructed to kill itself after it completed its task.
Maybe. But
Do the limbs that are missing look like they were blown off, like they were blown apart, or like they were removed?
No, it looks like someone just pulled very hard.
Hmm. What if it had something in its hand? I mean, I'm trying to think why you would steal the limbs off of this thing.
Could have had the stone and it was stolen from it or something.
That's what I'm thinking. We find whoever took that hand. Maybe we find the stone.
I wonder if it's slightly suspicious to anyone else that apparently someone else took the stone and just left this piece of paper lying here. Could be a trap.
True.
Looks like her handwriting.
Could have been forged.
It's pretty convincing to me. I don't know.
Alright.
Make a check.
Could even be an illusory script.
So can I make an insight check to see if
Yeah.
it looks convincing?
You and Matt
20.
will know. Yeah, it's real. Like, looks completely real to you.
Oh, would I now? Oh, would I?
Jamal? As well, you saw it with him when you were in the manor.
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
Oh damn, the third one this session. Yeah, you all know. It looks exactly the same.
If it is an illusory script, it would look exactly the same. I want to keep it for a while, see if it disappears. As if it does, then we know it was an illusion.
But I think for now we can go at least to the general area, at least until it's suspicious.
What
Yeah,
is
hang on to it for now.
Zone?
Yeah, where does it lead?
To the bombing site, right?
To a no, it leads to a small like a small house near the dock ward. So not too far away, but not there exactly.
Do we want to just hang out at the dock then for a bit and keep an eye on the house?
We wanted to go to the dock anyway, didn't we? Because that was the other place that puppets were seen.
Well, is this the other place that we were going to go check out that's marked on the map?
It's not.
Are they at the same sort of docks?
The one the map says, like the one you found now, is a bit of the bad part of the docks, and the other one is the not bad part of the docks.
Well, let's go take a walk along the docks. I mean, no one's got any reason to be suspicious of us. Let's just say we're sourcing some fish. You know, or maybe we've got a shipment coming in. We're looking for new sailors. There's plenty of excuses we could give.
Alright. Let's go.
Keep an eye out for any heavy coin purses along the way as well.
Which part are you starting?
Whichever's closest, I guess.
The closest would be the bad part.
Go there then.
Yep.
I'll change the map. Where's the map? Where's the map? I didn't.
I stole it.
Oh, man.
Fuck you, steals your map.
Well, when the wizard gets so powerful, it can just steal things from the VTT.
It's literally gone.
Is this the meta they were talking about?
Maybe move it downwards for some reason.
Yeah, that's not how meta magic is supposed to work. I still want to play a warlock whose patron is the DM.
The Great Old
Witch.
One.
Okay, that's a good point to stop. we will end here as you're heading towards the bad part of the docks to follow the map, and you can level up to level 4.
All right.
Log.